Have you ever wished you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self? Those one or two ideas that could change the course of your trajectory. My name is Douglas Kruger. I'm a professional speaker and business author, and I've just released the new book, Is Your Thinking Keeping You Poor? 50 Ways the Rich Think Differently. This is the book that I wish someone had given to me years ago in order to cut 10 years off my own learning curve. The idea behind it is to explore the differences in thinking between families that get stuck in perpetual cycles of poverty versus the people that make it on their own. What are the differences in thinking? What are the differences in their approach to life? And which ones can you learn? And which of the bad ideas can you discard? Things that might be holding you back. Like all of my books, it's based around the idea of a 50 ways structure. Now, what's the advantage to you in that? Well, in my studies of wealth over the last 10-15 years, I've discovered what I think is one weakness to the books on prosperity, and that is that they tend to be a single solution proposal. So you'll have some books that are about how to become wealthy selling property, some that are about how to become wealthy by saving every month. And I always feel that if that one approach doesn't work for you, that's money wasted. So what I've done here is I've amassed all of the best ideas and all of the things that I've learned myself in escaping poverty and tried to make them as simple and comprehensive as I can. Now, when I say simple, they're not simplistic. The solutions to poverty are quite complex, so I haven't insulted the reader's intelligence by dumbing them down. This is everything you need to know in as much complex detail as you possibly need. The book includes what I call a lot of yes buts. And that is basically good ideas, but there's more to the picture. I'll give you two examples of a yes but. Yes, saving will make you rich, but the rich didn't get rich by saving in the first place. They used more dramatic wealth creation mechanisms, became wealthy in one go, and then started saving. Also, if you look at the world of education, there is no doubt that a formal education can lift you out of poverty. But in and of itself, it won't actually make you rich. It's only entrance into the game. Beyond that point, other qualities are required, and I explore that in quite some depth in the book. So the idea is to give you a full, rounded, and deep and detailed picture on how this actually works, so that you can escape generational cycles of poverty and become as prosperous as you want to be. Most of all, to the core of my being, I believe that it is ridiculous that our species is exploring outer space and we're able to talk to one another across continents via satellites, and yet there are families who are still struggling to survive. This is my small contribution to solving that problem. The book is now available across South Africa in bookstores published by Penguin Random House SA, and it's available globally as an ebook download via Amazon.com. Most of all, my goal is to help you to graduate from the kind of problems that are soul-destroying to the kind of problems that wear our money. This is my small contribution to changing the nation and helping you to think rich.